Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be solving this very hard trigonometry question on say my exams. We'll go step by step using the cost diagrams. First of all, since it's 2 theta, you need to adjust the range. Be 2 theta and then 2 theta times 2 pi times 2, which would be 4 pi. And what I like to do is to convert it into degrees because that's what I prefer. But don't forget to convert it back into radians once you're done. So on my calculator, I'll do 180 by pi. So it would be, and let 2 theta is equal to x. So therefore, x 720, 0 to 720. And I'll just write convert to radians, just so I don't forget the end. Alright, so let's start with the equation. Now that we've set up the range properly, 2 cos x is equal to 4 sine x cos x. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So obviously we can make a tan here, but that wouldn't really make sense. So what I'm gonna do right now is bring this to this side. So to do that, 2 cos x minus 4 sine x cos x. Remember, this 4 is shared between this sine x and the cos x. So we can take cos x in common. Cos x 2 minus 4 sine x. If we expand this, 2 cos x minus 4 sine x cos x is equal to 0. Now we have cos x is equal to 0. And 2 minus 4 sine x is equal to 0. Minus, so I don't really like it this way, so I'm just going to take it to the other side. 0 is equal to 4 sine x minus 2. And then here you need to solve for sine x. 4 sine x is equal to 2. Sine x is equal to 2 by 4, which should convert it as half. Alright, so we got cos x is 0 and sine x is equal to half. So cos minus 1 x 0, x is equal to, and then x is also equal to sine inverse half. Now I'd like to mention that sign positive to avoid confusions. Cos. So now since it's 0, you would usually use all quadrants. So I'm just going to leave that empty for now. So let's start with sine half. Degree sine half gives us 30. And cos 0 gives us 90. Just put arrow. Now they're both positive. Let's write plus VE, plus VE. Let's name this 1, let's name this 2. Let's start with the cos, so that we can draw a quick cos diagram. CAST. Now since cos is positive, cos can be positive in this quadrant and this quadrant. Remember the range, it's from 0 to 720. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360, 450, 540, plus 90, 630, and find degree of 720. Let's start solving. So we've got this angle in the first round. X is equal to 90, and then 360 minus 90. 270. Then 360 plus 90. 90. 450. And then 720 minus 90. 630. So all of our values are within the range. If we try to yeah. And that's done for the first one. Now remember, we have to divide this by 2. But we're just going to leave that for now. We draw our second cost diagram here. Cost. Sine is positive. Sine is positive in this quadrant and this quadrant. So same thing, 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. And the value for sine is 30. 30. 180 minus 30 is 150. So we can quickly write down those values here. It's equal to 30, 150. And we have more. Once this finishes, 270, 360. 90. 60 plus 90. 450. 540. 450, 540. 630. Second round we do 360 plus 30, 390, then 540 minus 150, 390, 40 minus 150. Oh, it's overlapping. That shouldn't be possible. Oh, right, so this would be 30, that's why. So we would do 360 plus 30 and 540 minus 30, 510, and that's all. But we're not done yet. Since it's 2 pi is equal to x, we have to divide each value by 2. So here we would have x is equal to 45, 270 divided by 2, 135, 450 divided by 2, 225, 630 divided by 2, which is 315, 15, 75, 195, 255. Alright, we got the values for 2. This was 2 theta. This is theta. But remember, convert it into radians at the end. So you would do 45. This step is not necessary, but if you don't prefer to work in radians, you can convert to degrees and convert it back into degrees, which is absolutely fine. There's no issue in that. It's just that you waste a lot of time doing that. But if you know you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, if you do end up making mistakes, this is an alternative you can consider. But the working in radians is exactly the same. I'm just converting it into radians, that's it. We're essentially done with the question. It was a nice question, pretty straightforward. 25, 75. 17 over 12 pi. Does this match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? This is the final answer. Let's see if it's